Hello everybody, we're back here on the Hunter Call of the Wild, and today we are jumping back into the Great One grind. Everything sounds good, right? Just gotta make sure my microphone and everything is sounding good, because I switched back over to Streamlabs. That way we can get the overlays back, because I couldn't go without the overlays. I missed them, man. I missed the overlays, so we have them once again. Just want to make sure all the audio sounds normal. And we probably will adjust the overlays a little bit more in the future, because they're not as perfect as I like, but we've got the counters for diamonds and stuff up there at least. Let's see what we got going here. Looks like that's probably 2 ones. Yeah, those are both ones. Guys, we've got our run to a pretty phenomenal spot. Oh, sorry, Hillside. Yeah, that's how the intros usually go. Hey, Cody. Hey, KG. Ian. Donnie. Seb. Dominic. Nathaniel. Alex. Tony. Talon. Victor. Tristan. Ranch and Ride. Toxic. Joel. Jackson. Luke. How's everybody doing? Ooh. Oh, double level 3. Let's go. What a way to start the day. Yeah, Landon, early stream. I was really feeling the grind, so I decided to jump on early. That is 2 diamonds right there. Actually, I need to increase the diamond count, I just realized. I forgot that I got a bunch of diamonds last night because I was doing a fair bit of grinding, so I need to actually adjust that. That should be 118. There we go. Alrighty. There we go. That should be good now. Now it's about to be 120 if these guys make it. And this guy definitely should end up making it. That's a very good looking buck. Let's get him first and then try to get that one as well. Think we got it. Yeah, we did. We got it. Beautiful. What a way to start the day, guys. Hey, Ben, how's it going, man? Yeah, Jacob, it's the same. Oh, nice, Victor. Yeah, that works out pretty good, then. Definitely not too bad. Alright, well, let's see if both of these ends up scoring diamond. I think they should. They should both end up being diamonds. Hey, Dylan, I'm doing good, man. Doing very well. Been in the Red Deer grind lately? Nice, Toxic. I love the Red Deer grind. It's a fun one. Definitely my favorite grind. Oh, I hope so, Alex. That would be amazing. If we could get a great one this run, that would be phenomenal. But we're off to a great start with a 260 diamond. Wow, that's really low scoring big rack. Look at the tip to tip on this thing. That is a big rack whitetail right there. That's actually a pretty cool looking big rack. We're going to tax that one. That's actually worth taxing right there. Look at how tight that is. What a start to the day. First kill. Not bad. And of course, when I go to screenshot, it freezes. Not bad, though. And another diamond, 257. Amazing. We're starting off strong, guys. We are starting off strong. Now let's add those to the diamond count. There we go. Should be good. Now on to the next zone. Nice, Spending Cloud. That's awesome, man. Any tips to get back into the game? I I mean, just pick a goal and start getting back into it. There's really not too much to getting into it besides just getting back into it, you know? Just find something that you want to go for and start going for it. Is Rancho still good for the Great One grind? It's okay. It's not as good as it used to be, but it's alright. It's at least better than Mississippi. Herd management, Cairo. Herd management is how I get all the diamonds. If you're not familiar with herd management, I highly recommend checking out some of the guides. I've got a herd management guide for red deer that kind of explains the whole concept of it. Would definitely recommend checking that out. I've been doing good, Bassin. Also, how's it going, Ben? I think I forgot to say hi to you. But I hope you're doing good. Well, right now I've got 67 of them, Kathy. So, it can go clear up to 67, it seems. But you'll definitely not start with that much, but as you hunt them, they'll kind of create new ones. Oh, and also, guys, I've got a piebald on the map that I've been saving. I found it last night, and I decided to take it live, so... we will take out a piebald at some point today. Oh, no, Jacob, that's not good, dude. That is not good at all. I am sorry to hear that, man. Mrs. Crow in the building, and Johnny as well. Everybody joining in. It's a party. It's a whitetail party. Okay, these ones are not here. So we have some bucks down along this bottom left coast again. And yeah, I've had to move some stuff around because of it. But guys, I did some crazy stacking last night. I stacked up like 15 diamonds again. All in one night because we finally have herd management to a point where we're getting that many. And so I was able to push level 1s into a lot more of my zones. And so I've been able to abandon most of the river zones. Like, pretty much every zone up here I've been able to abandon. I was able to remove my tent from here because all these zones are level 1s. I still have a tent up here because I still get a couple 2s up there. But most of them I've been able to abandon finally. I would love a black-tailed deer Great One Toxic. That is my most wanted Great One of all time. I really think it would be a great addition to the game. What, Landon? That is a weird buck. I think that's the diamond rack, but it's got crazy close tip-to-tip spread. Alright, we hit him. Sweet. There's another zone over here somewhere, but they're not always there. Oh, and I gotta set up a keybind real quick so I can mute my mic with the press of a button. In case I have to cough, my allergies are a little bit rough today. There we go, got it set up. Perfect. Alright, back to grinding. So that other herd's definitely not here yet. Yeah, man, allergies are the worst. Absolutely despise them. You got a 65 scoring mule deer? I've hunted every single zone on my map, Cairo, but because I'm doing herd management, I've been able to abandon about 60 or 70% of my zones. And so I've got way less zones that I'm hunting now than I did when I started. Because, at least like 30 or 40 of my zones out of my 67 have become all level 1s and does. So I no longer have to hunt them. But until you get to that point, you really have to hunt all your zones until you drive some of them to be 1s only. Panda, thank you for the 4 months, dude. Really appreciate it. Welcome back. Thank you so much, man. Ooh, yeah, that's, what happened to you? That is the diamond rack. That scores 240. I got one of these last night that scored 239 and it was a level 3, by the way. I've been getting some really low scoring diamond rack. Like, this is the small diamond rack right here. It's just so twisted that the score is terrible. Like I was saying, I got a level 3 last night that scored 239 because the tip-to-tip spread was so tight. Crazy some of these bucks I'm finding. Well, that's worth a screenshot. And I guess we'll save the harvest, why not? Maybe we'll, tax it at some point. You never know. Josh, thank you so much for becoming a member. Really appreciate it. Enjoy the green name and chat, special badge icon, all the awesome emotes, ability to use commands, access to private Discord channels once using Discord to YouTube, and access to my scrap content on the channel. I really appreciate it, man. Really appreciate it. Okay, we got a big 2 there, big 2 there. 2, 2. Okay, lots of 2s. That's a 2. Oh my, there's 2s everywhere. Well, I don't know if we're going to get all of them, but we're going to get some, at least. There we go. That actually went pretty well. I have no idea, Landon. Hefty Chicken, thank you so much for the super sticker. Really appreciate it, dude. Really appreciate the support. I gotta take the next great one with the 45 Colt, Alex. Or the 45 Rolliston. We're doing a diamond with, or not diamond, we're doing a great one with every single brand new handgun. So I gotta take the next one with the Rolliston. Nice, Landon. Welcome to the stream, dude. You can log. You can. What I would recommend doing if you're doing a herd management grind, and I really wish I had done this from the start. Anytime you get a diamond to spawn in one of the zones you like, leave it. Stack it in the zones that you like. Load your favorite zones with as many diamonds as you can, and then shoot diamonds that show up in zones that you don't like. That's how I've been able to kind of maneuver things around a little bit the last couple days, is I've been stacking diamonds in my favorite zones and then using that to turn the rest of the zones into level 1s. Hefty, thank you for another super sticker. That's very generous of you. Thank you so much, dude. Yeah, Jacob, rivers do have the most zone. And it's only the left river. You don't have to go to the right side of the map. Whitetail are all on the left. Which makes it very convenient for hunting them. Okay, I think I've turned this zone into all 1s. Honestly, I don't want that. I like this lake a lot. Blanky, thank you for the 2 gifted memberships. Holy. Thank you so much, dude. Really appreciate it. And congrats to Faded. You now have a gifted membership as well as Copper. Hope you guys enjoy all of the member benefits. Sometimes, Gonzalo. Sometimes I do. Like, if it's a zone that I really like, I'll shoot the 1s as well. Because I don't want them there. Like, this lake, I'll probably shoot some of these ones and try to get them to go somewhere else. Because I actually like this lake. It's very consistent. The deer always come back to it. And I want to keep my consistent lakes to be mainly shootable deer. So I'll probably end up shooting a couple of these higher estimate ones. Like these two right here. We're going to take those two out. And then we're going to go ahead and leave the smaller one. Oh no, PNG, that's not good, man. Blanky, thank you for another gifted. And Joel, welcome, dude. Welcome. Enjoy the green name and chat, special badge icon, all the awesome emotes, ability to use commands, access to private Discord channels once doing Discord to YouTube, and access to my scrap content on the channel. Really appreciate it. Yeah, Waylon, I love pizza. It's actually my favorite food. There's just so many different options with it. It's not completely free land, and the person that gifts it ends up paying for it. So essentially, whenever someone gifts a membership, they're gifting a free 1-month membership to somebody that they paid for. It only lasts 1 month, though. Hey, Noodle, how's it going, dude? I've been doing very well. Just, hard on the grind, you know. That's wild, Kathy. That is wild. I feel like I remember you mentioning that. I think it was in a comment, if I'm not mistaken. I read it this morning. That is wild. That is pretty crazy. Little baby level 1. The other one ran quite a way, so I'm not going to worry about him too much. Let's head up here. Sounds about right, Kathy. Sounds about right. That's how Call of the Wild is sometimes. I swear. Call of the Wild loves to do it. Okay, level 1. And a doe. Streamlabs super delayed today, and it's also not centered properly, I think. No, it's centered right. Guess I'm just not used to using Streamlabs again. Still got to get used to the switchback. You have to collect the deer you shoot for them to respawn as a different one, or don't you? You don't have to. I would recommend at least claiming some of them so you don't go broke, but you don't have to claim them to get respawns. I claim the majority of them, but if there's one that I just don't feel like grabbing, then I don't bother. Ooh. That's what we like to see. Double level 3s once again. Beautiful, man. That's the second zone with double 3s today. We are off to a fantastic start. This is going to quickly become like the red deer grind. What's the distance? We got to make sure. 288, all right. I think we got this. First one is good, and second one is good as well. Things are going great already. Yeah, ASAC, we actually started with 2 level 3s, and then we just now got 2 more level 3s. This is the second zone today with double 3s. This grind is already becoming like the red deer grind. I'm getting multiple level 3s every run. I hope so, Alex. I hope we do get one. We're approaching 2,000 kills now. We're at 1,940. 1,940 whitetail kills in the last, like, 9 days? or 8 days or something like that. So we've been getting a few hundred kills every day. Well, so far I've found 67 of them, Noodle. And Kill Clinton has some zones that I don't have, so there's definitely more locations they can be. But as of now, I've only got 67 zones, and I've pretty thoroughly scoured my map. Yeah, that would be kind of cool, Kathy. I don't know if I'd be able to do it, though, because it takes a lot of time. Landon, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Really appreciate it. It doesn't work like that, Landon. That's not how it works. It's random. Whenever somebody gifts a membership, it will randomly be given to somebody. You can't actually choose who gets it. Maybe one of these days they'll make it so you can choose, but as of now, it's random. Not sure, Mr. Bread. I would assume that it's probably around the same as Layton. Look at that beauty. 272 max weight. Let's go. That's a beauty. What a giant whitetail. Man, I hope we get a super rare with this rack. I don't have a super rare with a big rack. All of them are like the 2 smallest racks. So if we could get one like this, that would be insane. That would just be absolutely absurd. Yeah, pretty much, Copper. This other one was very interesting looking. Yeah, it's weird, Panda. There's some people that just can't do the gifted subs, or gifted memberships. I don't know why. Hey, it's a troll. Well then. No need to stay on that one long. Let's add that diamond to the count. 121 diamond whitetail. You know, something I've noticed recently, guys, if I'm next to a zone and the deer aren't there, a lot of times I can just reset the time and they will show up right next to me. Like this herd behind us was not here. Let's see if they are now. No, of course when I talk about it, it doesn't work. Like I said, sometimes. Let me try resetting again, actually. I'm curious if I can just spam resets to get them to show up. I mean, it's not cheap, but might work. Hey, it worked. They're here. Alright, well, if you guys are having trouble getting your deer there and you don't mind spending a little bit of extra money on time resets, that worked wonders. At least one of the 2 herds is here. Unfortunately, it's the herd that has ones. Yep, it's all the... Okay. Not the herd I was hoping would show up, but at least we know it works now. Hefty Chicken, thank you for the super chat again. Or super sticker, I mean. Really appreciate it, dude. That is very generous of you. What is the best animal to earn money off of? Personally, I think red deer. I think red deer are the best. Red deer are just so good and so plentiful. It's not that they give the most out of every species, but there's so many of them and they give a very solid amount that I just feel like they are by far the best way to make money. And we got double floater. Okay, we'll go to this other zone while we wait for them to float to us. Hey, CJO, how's it going, dude? Hope you're doing well. Best advice I can give you, Zay, for something like that is... This may seem like super basic, but just don't let it get to you. Don't let it bother you. That is one of the best ways to prevent anything like that from getting worse. Just don't let anything that person does or say bother you. That is the first step towards kind of avoiding situations like that in the future. Just don't let what people say get to you. Ooh, 4 level 2s. Love to see it. That guy's in a terrible spot, but... Nice, we got them all. Can you shoot them as you find your zones, or should you find them all first? You can shoot them as you go. The way I see it is it's just wasted time if you don't shoot them as you go. Well, and I have an idea. I think I can... Yeah, I think that's going to look much better. It'll be right at the top now. Nice, Vip, that's awesome. Hey, Caitlin, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Tips on getting close to gators? I mean, crouch. Crouch walk, make sure the wind isn't blowing towards them. Use brush to your advantage. There's a lot of brush that you can hide in if you have the proper perk for it. Trying to remember the perk name. Or the skill name, I guess. This one right here, Improvise Blind. If you have this, you can hide in little bushes like this and it will fully conceal you. So you can use that to your advantage to try and get closer. Where's the last one? I guess we didn't get it as good as I thought. Oh, yeah, we spine shot it. That's right. This is the one that we spine shot. I mean, it should die pretty quickly, though. Yeah, it's already going down fast. Beautiful. Hey, Levi, how's it going, man? We are getting insane amounts of diamonds. We've got 4 level 3s on the day already. 3 of them made diamond. It's getting pretty crazy on the grind. Finally got my zones condensed down to just a few areas that I can hunt. Things are looking up, man. Things are looking up. I like the capercaillies the most, Myro. I think they're one of my favorite birds on Revontuli. They're just so much fun. I do like the black grouse as well, though. But, yeah, those capercaillies are just awesome. Nice, Trippy. All right, we got a 1. We got a 2. We got a 2. All right. Surprised we got that shot, but I'll take it. I will take it, man. Nice, Connor, that's awesome. What is my favorite great one? I like the red deer the most, but it's really close between red deer and whitetail. The whitetail and the red deer are very close to being, like, both tied for my #1 favorite, but red deer just barely gets the win there. And then, I like the black bear, but I don't like hunting the black bear, so they unfortunately fall a little bit lower. Really, Turkey? That's not good. Typical YouTube being YouTube, I guess. They've always got some type of issue going on. What great ones are there anyway? Currently, it's red deer, whitetail, and black bear. Hopefully, we'll get more in the future, though. A lot of people are wanting a moose or a fallow deer. Oh, okay, there's our piebald. There's the piebald. And we found the one that we killed earlier that I didn't get. But let's get this piebald down. How far is it? 298. Should be good. I think that was a good shot. This is the piebald that I got to spawn last night. But I wanted to take it out on stream so that you guys could see it. Most likely it'll end up in a YouTube short as well. That's not really how that works, Landon. How many super rares have I got during the grind? None as of now. None as of now. Refresh your stream, Quickness. Because everybody else can see it. You might have to refresh. Oh, and also, guys, I went on a spending spree on ammo, so I've got like 3,000 to 4,000 of each ammo that I use during the grinds. Figured it's best to stock up so that I won't have to continuously buy it. Of course, we got a floater, so that guy's gonna get left. Gotta love those floaters. But here we go. This is what we're really here for. This beautiful piebald whitetail deer. A very beautiful specimen. Look at that. Honestly, it's not the worst rack I could have got, but it's not the best either. It looks decent. 166.91. Pretty good looking deer. We'll tax him for sure. I tax pretty much every single rare that we get on these grinds because they're the one thing that you really can't skew with herd management. Like, you can get tons of diamonds with herd management, but can never guarantee rares. That is a pretty good looking level 2. Level 60, Pat. Hey, Duxton, how's it going, dude? Welcome. It is a pie guy indeed. A little pie guy. Alright, crayfish. Have fun with that, my dude. Got a few level 2s. One thing I've noticed about this lake, it's very difficult and uncommon to get both herds to show up here at the same time. I have 2 herds that use this lake, but only one of them shows up at a time in 90% of the runs that I do here. Like almost every time I go here, it's just one of them instead of both herds. I wonder why that's the case. Hey, Logan, you missed 4 level 3s, 3 of them making diamond, and 1 piebald. Well, hello there, sir. What's my favorite trophy? Gosh, I don't know. I have a lot of trophies that I really like. My Big Rack Super Rare Piebald Red Deer is one of them. The Melanistic Pheasant is another one. My Diamond Albino Whitetail I really like. I say those are like my top 3. It's crazy to think that my great ones are not in my favorite trophies. But they're just not as rare as some of those other things. Like, I've only seen 1 Melanistic Pheasant, and they rarely get killed. Like, I barely see anybody kill melanistic pheasants. Those things are just so rare, and they're so beautiful. that it's hard not to put it in my top 3 favorites. They're just so nice. Man, we are absolutely smoking these whitetail today. I'm so happy I finally got my run down to a point where there's not as much randomness with where the deer end up going after I kill them. Not as much randomness to the respawns now because I've got a lot of the zones to be just ones. However, we're missing some here. Let's get them out of there. Come on. I need to know if it's just one herd or if both of them are here. Yeah, this is just one herd. That's not good that they're all ones. I was really relying on this herd to stay good. We might end up killing a couple of these later. I'd like those ones to go somewhere else. Not a fan of having them there. I think it does a... Actually, no, I don't think it does, Jane. Or Kane. Kane Jane. I don't think it does. It affects arrows, but I don't think it affects bullets. Not in Call of the Wild, at least. Nice, Delvin. That's awesome. Is that a 3? That looks like a 3. Yeah, that's a big 3. That is a good-looking 3. And the rest of these are 1s. Well, except that guy. That's a good-looking 3, man. That is our 5th level 3 of the day already. And we're like, what? Maybe 35 minutes into the stream? Something like that. The grind is heating up. It is heating up like crazy. Yeah, Joshua, I changed back over to Streamlabs, so I have access to all the overlays once again. So I brought back the old overlay we were using and added the diamond counters and great one counters up top to kind of make it a little bit more, I guess, easy for you guys to see exactly how much I have of each. That's a big one. Wow, it's a max weight 273. Huge. That guy is huge. That's our 2nd max weight of the day. That is just insane. We've definitely got herd management to like the absolute peak. Definitely got it to the absolute peak, I'd say. That is beautiful. Oh, and I gotta add another keybind real quick. Since I just switched over, it doesn't have some of my hotkeys, so... Gotta add one more for saving a replay. There, now it should be good. Should have everything saved now. We should have a couple here that I need to check on at least. What's max score for whitetail? There is no max score because it's a true rack species, or at least there's no max score that we know of. True racks are a randomly generated antler system, so there's always a chance it could be 0.01 higher than the last. The highest I've ever seen was 276, but very well could be one that scores higher in the future. But as you would imagine, when you get to that higher score ceiling, it just gets progressively more difficult to beat it. So as of now, 276 is the biggest I have ever seen a whitetail on the current system for a diamond. But there's definitely a chance that that could be broken in the future. Oh, that's a 2 as well. Beautiful. Love to see it. Oh no, Boyer, that's not good. Was it an older one though? On the current system, I don't think they can reach 290. I got a 291 on the old system. Back before they lowered the score requirements for whitetail deer. I'm assuming that was probably before they changed the scoring on them. No, Landon, I'm not. Your first one was a 270 whitetail. Nice, Nene. That's awesome. Congrats on that. 236. That's a good buck. We should have a couple here. What do we got here? A 2 and a 2. Let's get that guy down and that guy as well. You know, funny you say that, Crayfish, because I actually just took a sip of water. No, Quickness, he would not be. They keep whatever medal they had at the time. First time in red deer was max weight. Nice, Jacob. That's awesome. Because every map is different, Reezy. Think of it this way. Let's say there's 100 different locations that a whitetail deer drink zone can appear. Your map will only get about 60 to 70 of those. So that leaves, you know, like 30, 35, 40 zones that will not have anything on your map. There's a lot of different locations drink zones can show up, and you'll only get them at some of them. The more you hunt, though, and the more herds break up and create new herds, you can definitely get more of them filled up. Maybe, Telly. I'd say some birds are more difficult to get diamonds of, and then others are easier. I know, like, mallards have always been a pretty easy one. But ever since they did the waterfowl rework, I don't think they're as easy as they used to be. Yeah, Josh, I have. I don't really have anything there. I occasionally will get a buck or two, but nothing crazy. Let's see. Where should we go? Should probably check up here. Not really, Kian. I'm waiting for them to add rares. Like, the new guns were cool, but didn't really do too much for keeping me interested, because all we have right now are 5 stars to go for. I need something more to grind for, which is why I play Call of the Wild right now instead. So much to grind. Nothing there, provided they show up at their zones. Silly deer. Yeah, Crayfish, it's always been only mods. Alright, let's main menu real quick. Nice, Noodle. Still not at this zone, wow. Well, before we hit 12 o'clock, let's hit up these two southern coast zones. Thank you, Nene. I appreciate that. Glad you enjoy the content. I'm currently on Layton Lakes, Sam. Oh, there's thunder, Johnny? That's wild. I haven't heard thunder in a little bit. It's been a decent bit of months since I've heard some thunder. Got 3 of them here this time. Oh, there's no way we got that. Oh my gosh, we actually got that shot. That was crazy. I can't believe we just got that brain shot. That was the most clutch shot I've made in a while. Is the 243 good for whitetail? The ammo being free is really nice for me. It's decent. Just note that if you are using the free soft point ammo, you have to be shooting them when they're broadside, or else you will not get enough penetration to hit the lung. So I would recommend at least buying the polymer tips for the 243 if you're going to use it. Because the soft points do not have a lot of penetration, and that can make you miss a lot of vital hits. Yeah, Alex, we got 3 cats. Really thought this guy was going to float for a second. Glad he didn't. It's not too bad for them, Noodle. It's not going to kill them nearly as quickly as like a 30-06 or a 308, but it's not bad. Because if you don't pick them up, you go broke, Andrew. And plus, as somebody who is a content creator for Expansive Worlds and does, you know, like the early accesses and things like that, I try to not just leave everything because I feel like it's not how they intended the game to be. So I try to at least pick up, you know, half of the deer that I kill. But it's completely fine if other people don't want to do that, you know? Alright then, made quick work of those. That might be the most smooth transitions we've ever done. Whenever they add new content, Swingina, then I will play Way of the Hunter again. The game doesn't have much long-term playability at the moment, because there's no rares. No rares, no non-typicals, like nothing special to grind for. It's just 5 stars, so that's why I don't play Way of the Hunter right now. Because 5 stars are pretty easy to get once you know how to manage your herds in Way of the Hunter, so I'm just waiting for them to add more content that keeps me interested. $212, 174, 237, and a floater for sure. Silly little floater. How much is the AR pack? It should be the same price as all the other ones. Hey, Tyler, we got ourselves 5 level 3s, 4 of them made diamond, and 1 piebald. So we're doing pretty decent so far. Before it hits 12, let's go check this zone again. Please, let there actually be some of the shootable bucks here. That'd be great. Because last time it was all level 1s. So the good herd was not there. Let's see, though. Gosh, what is up with these deer, man? This zone has been so weird recently. Same with this one. Like, half the time they don't show up on time. I don't get it. They were so consistent for so long, and now they're weird. We'll try resetting the time, see if we can get them to show up. There's a 2. This has to be the other group, then. Oh, it definitely is. There's another one. 2, actually. Nice. So I guess that's what it is. Like, this whole time, it's been one herd with 3 shootable bucks, and then the other is just ones. I wondered, like, what the balance was between the 2 herds that use this zone. Nice crayfish. Probably not going to do that right now, Joshua. I'm just not that interested in grinding on Way of the Hunter unless there's the possibility of rares. Once they add rares, we'll get back to it. Or if they add a new map. If they add a new map, we'll definitely get back into it, but I just need more stuff to grind for. Yeah, I haven't seen much difference between 10, 1030, 1020, 11. Like, it's been pretty much the same for me, Flanky. It seems like sometimes it's just completely random which ones show up on time. I don't add anybody on Steam, Noodle. The only people I have on Steam are, like, other content creators, IRL friends, family, people like that. I don't add anybody else. Because it's the same thing as, like, most things when you're a content creator. If I add one person, I'm gonna get spammed with friend requests by everybody wanting me to add them. $218. $150. A little small mail. The smallest of the mail. Hey, Paul, how's it going, dude? Welcome. Yes! Yes! Let's go! Woo! Drop time rack, baby! Let's go, guys! Yes! Oh my gosh, the great one! The great one! Yes, and it's my... Oh, this is one of the racks I wanted! Let's go! Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, there he is, the great one. Guys, let's go. We got him. And it's the drop time rack just like I wanted. Let me just real quickly make sure all of the stuff I added is not showing up on recording. Okay. It's not showing up on recording. Good. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Wow. There he is. The great one. That is such a gorgeous deer. Look at him. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that, guys. Now the question is, what do we do? Do we stack him? Or do we take him out right now with the 45 Rolliston? What do you guys want me to do? Stack him? Or 45 Rolliston? I'm gonna put up a poll real quick. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. 2,000 kills and we got him, baby. Wow. Actually, yeah, we were just at 2,000 kills. We started the day with 1940. That was like right on 2,000. Hey, Kill Clinton, how's it going? You made it just in time. Oh my gosh. All right, the poll is up. Be sure to vote on it. Oh my gosh. Look at that beautiful beast. Oh my gosh, that is such a gorgeous deer. I've waited so long to see that rack. That is just so insane. All right, I gotta notify the Discord that the great one is in front of us. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that. Oh, I can't believe that, man. Whoa. All right. Let's calm down. Let's get ready to take it down. Let's get that 45, everybody. 63% of you say to kill him. So we will do that. Cannon, thank you for the super chat, dude. Really appreciate it. Hope you're doing fantastic, man. I'm sure doing good now. Oh my gosh, drop time rack. Let's go. I have been wanting to get this guy for so long. Oh my gosh. We need to real quickly get the ammo in there. 45 Colt FMJ. Let's do this. Let's do it, guys. Let's get him. Wow, I can't believe that. That's so amazing. This was one of the two racks that I really wanted. I wanted the drop time rack, and I wanted the typical looking rack. No, I'm not going to hip fire him. No way I'm going to hip fire this. We're going to take this out the right way, because it's a rack I've always wanted. Not going to risk it. We're already taking a risk using the 45. No clue, KC. The last thing that I killed here was like a couple level 2s. There was like 3 average size 2s that were here. We took all of them down, and this guy spawned. But we did kill a few diamonds in like different areas, so I don't know. I don't know what this guy spawned from. Oh my gosh. You know, this is about on par with some of our other Great One grinds that we've done for Whitetail. This took about 2,000 bucks. About 2,000 buck kills, and we got him to spawn. Cannon, thank you for another super chat, dude. Really appreciate that. Super generous of you. Man, I've always wanted to see this rack in person. I can't believe we finally get to see him in game. That is just so beautiful. Now, the 45 Colt is definitely better than it used to be. They definitely buffed it with the last update, so I'm hoping that we'll do great here. I think it's going to do good, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. Cannon, thank you for another super chat. Really appreciate that, dude. I'm going to have to time it with the notifications so it doesn't pop up while I'm taking the shot. Oh my gosh. In fact, let me real quickly turn off notifications so that they don't pop up. There, it should be turned off for now. We'll turn it back on after we get this guy. Oh my gosh. I probably should, Hollow. I'm sweating like crazy right now. Oh my gosh. I'm just so happy to finally see this rack. Oh, this just makes me so happy to see the rack I wanted. One of the racks I wanted, at least. Let's get up there. Let's slowly creep up to him. Oh my gosh. Oh, we are, QSK. We are going to shoot it. We're taking it down. It's one of the racks we didn't have, so we're going to shoot it. I know, Stokes. It's crazy, man. I can't believe we got him. 2,000 kills. And we've got our 5th Great One whitetail deer. Can we hear the Great One music? What do you mean the Great One music? Which is the Great One music? Hold on. Here we go. I got something. I got something that's the perfect Great One music. There we go. We gotta get in the moment here. Get the appropriate epic music leading up to taking this guy down. We got this. That's hilarious, Crayfish. Oh, the in-game music when we claim it? I've never heard that before, actually. You know, we'll do it for another one. How about that? Because I kind of want to just go with this music that's leading up to it. I don't want it to overlap. For me, it's Layton Adventures. I like Layton the most for grinding whitetail. I used to like Rancho more, but recent changes have made Layton better. Let's see. I need to get to about 50 meters and then I'll be comfortable with the shot. Though I'd like to get a little bit closer, but I don't know if these guys are going to get alerted. They're actually not really looking like they're going to worry too much about me. I think we should be good to just sneak up as close as we need to. Think we're good. Think we got this. 50 meters. That's a tent. We got him. He's going down, guys. Great One going down. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh, that was one of the most exciting and enjoyable whitetail grinds I've ever been on. And for it to end with one of the racks we didn't have just makes this moment even better. Let's grab the track. 97 to 110. You love to see it. Beautiful. Great One number 5 on the ground. Oh my gosh. That is so beautiful. There he is, 387. Wow, we got a really unique one. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh my gosh, I think I got the lowest scoring one I've ever seen of this rack. Look at the tip to tip. Wow, we just got one of the coolest Great Ones I've ever seen. This is officially the coolest Great One whitetail I think I've ever seen. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. Look at how beautiful that is. I've never seen it look like this before. I can't believe, look at that. This is truly a unique Great One. This might be my favorite Great One that we've ever killed. Oh my gosh. I'm going to get so many screenshots of this guy from so many different angles because this is truly unique. I've never seen this. I've never seen one of these look like this. Oh my gosh, that is insane. Thank you guys so much for being here to share this moment with me because this is officially like the most amazing Great One grind I think I've ever been on. And to end it with such a cool buck is just amazing. I can't believe that it ended like this. Like, for once, the grind didn't take an absurd amount of time for whitetail. It only took 2,000 kills. It was actually some of the most fun I've had on Layton in a long time, and we ended off with this beautiful deer. I can't believe it. Imagine if it was Mela. Imagine, Crayfish. That'd be crazy. Well, we officially have a new addition to our Great One multi-mount. Because this is definitely a lot nicer than the last few ones I've killed. Wow. Yeah, Faded, I think I will continue going for more on Layton. I think I will continue hunting whitetail, because I've actually been having so much fun. The grind was just getting to, like, the really good part where zones were being super consistent, and then this guy shows up. Yeah, Duster, this rack is insane. This rack is so incredible. I love the way this looks. Like, the way that it kind of just, like, hooks around is so good. Let's update the counter? Yeah, let's do it. Here we go, guys. Officially updating the Great One Whitetail counter to 5. There we go. 5 Great One Whitetail deer in total. And this guy right here is the best of them all. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Ebron, for the 4 months, dude. Really appreciate it. Yeah, Reezy, we're going to continue hunting here on Layton, try to get another one. There's 3 different great ones in the game currently, Fishy. There is the whitetail, the red deer, and the black bear. They all look really amazing, too. All right. Let's go put him in the lodge right now. Let's go put him in the lodge. Oh my gosh. Oh, that makes me so, so happy. Thank you all for being a part of this grind. This has truly been just an amazing time. How many diamonds do I have? 121 whitetail diamonds as of now. Over the course of like 15,000 kills. Why didn't I stack him? Because everybody voted that we kill him. I left it up to chat to decide, and 62% of people said they wanted us to take him down. So we did. Ibrahim, thank you so much for that insane super chat, dude. Let me turn the notifications back on. Let me turn those back on. There, it should be back on. Hopefully it'll catch it. But, dude, thank you so much. That's so generous of you. I really appreciate that. Guys, I didn't think we'd be breaking this mount down so soon. But we're going to take our last one out of there. We're going to take the one that we got with the 308 out of this mount. What time? What date do I have to look for in the menu? 2:15, okay. 2:15. This is going to take a while. Wait. There it is. Dismantle. Let's make a huddle whitetail with this beautiful, beautiful whitetail deer. Where would they be? They'd be further down here, I think, right? It doesn't show the metal in here, so it's hard to tell. That's one of them. That's our brand new one. This is one as well. And so is this one. Let's see if this order looks good. What did I just remove? I don't know what I removed, but apparently I removed something. Oh my gosh. That looks insane. I like that. I like that layout. I think that looks really good. This is definitely the coolest great one ever. Lucas, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Really appreciate it. Congrats on the great one. Really want one bad. Yeah, dude, just keep grinding. You'll get one eventually, I promise you. It's all a matter of just putting in the time to get them. I know not everybody has the same amount of time to grind as someone like myself does, but if you just keep going, eventually you'll get it. It's just a matter of persistence. Man. Now we gotta find a place for this other one. I mean, gosh, I don't know where to put him. It's a good problem to have. We've ran out of places to put great ones. I hate to do it, but I might end up taking this multi-mount down and doing 2 great ones fighting. I'll put this bison somewhere else in the lodge. I'll just put him on a wall mount, but I kind of want to put these two in the fighting mount. Which one is it? Side by side. There we go. Now, this great one right here is the first great one we ever got. Unfortunately, they pushed an update out shortly after we ended up getting it that broke the fur types, so it wasn't a piebald when we shot it. One of the updates EW pushed through, unfortunately, turned it into a piebald, so it's a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. That actually looks pretty good. It doesn't clash too much. That looks really good. Wow. That looks so cool. What a room, man. Thank you, Noodle. I'm glad that you love the content, man. Means a lot. Cannon, thank you for the super chat. Did it not save that I turned it back on? Have they been popping up? I haven't seen if they have. I think it should be good. Let me know if they're popping up, guys. Oh gosh, my lodge is spazzing out because I'm tabbed out. There we go. Every time I tab out of the game, the lodge spazzes out. Wow, what a beauty. Look at that gorgeous buck. I love this rack. I can't get over it. I love this rack. Think there should be a better view of the rack? Maybe. I don't know, though. I mean, maybe if we put him in the place of this guy. Or actually, that actually looks pretty good. Oh, I like this a lot, actually. What do you guys think? Is this the pose? I think this is the pose. It really displays his rack super well. That is awesome. Yeah, I like this. This is how we're going to leave it. Because now you walk in and you just immediately see that rack. And it keeps all of the other ones pretty visible as well. Let's test one or two more. Yeah, that is the best one. We'll keep it like that. Hey, Sam, how's it going? There we go. So now we've got this, and we have the two other great ones fighting. I wish this one wasn't broken from their update, but it is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. How many different rack styles are there? There's 6 of them, and I'm still missing 2, actually. We've got 4 different racks. We've got these 3 here, as well as the Kinsko rack, which is this guy right here. It looks very similar to the Bluster rack, though, so... But yeah, we're still missing 2 of them. Let's get back to the grinding. I can't believe we got him. I was really just preparing for this grind to be another, like, 4,000 or 6,000 kill grind like our Red Deer ones, but... Man. Definitely looks good. Definitely is great to see this grind ending sooner than I expected. Yeah, Outdoorsman, we just got a great one whitetail, and it was a gorgeous buck. There will definitely be a video on that tomorrow. That's just crazy. Let's pick up the 300 Magnum again. All right. Me too, Sam. I'd like to go for a black bear, but yeah, the grinding process is just not as fun as something like whitetail or red deer. Let's take out the rest of these at this zone now. Nice, got those two. Oh, I gotta update my, my stat sheet real quick. We probably killed, like, I'd say 40 bucks, maybe 30. No, it was definitely 40. Oh, I also forgot to update the whitetail diamond counter. I'm pretty sure we hit 122 diamonds. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we hit 122. So that grind was 1,980 kills, 48 diamonds, 14 trolls, 5 rares, and 1 great one. So now I get to make a new tab. Grind number 6. Beautiful. Alright. Now we'll go back to the grinding, now that I've updated all of that. What is my favorite map? My favorite map is Tiabaroa. Love that map. Let's do it again. I know, right, None? Let's get it. Let's get another great one. Imagine we get another one in this stream. That would be insane. Yeah, that's honestly not bad, Crayfish. Wait. No, that's, Oh, great one to diamond ratio. Oh, okay, yeah. I was confused for a second. Yeah, that's not bad. I'll take it. This is the lake we were at. This is the lake that we killed him at. Yeah, Night Warrior. It's a great thing to be present for, like, even as, like, the content creator myself, I much rather would have a great one show up on stream than when I'm not streaming. It's a lot more exciting if it shows up while I'm streaming. Because then I get to share the experience with you guys. And that just makes it a lot more exciting. It makes it so much more exciting. I don't know, Hypnose, it's hard to say. I mean, it still took 2,000 kills, so I wouldn't say it was because of herd management. As of now, I have no evidence that shows herd management affects great ones. I have suspicions that maybe it does, but I've had no way to, like, guarantee that that's true. Because, like, I had 2 grinds for red deer that took 6,000 kills while I was deep in herd management. So, I personally don't think it affects great ones, really. What? Okay, we just suck. It's okay. I'm still shaky from the great one. Yeah, that's why we missed that shot. The great one got me shaken. So the shots we will not be making. It is, Johnny. That's why I don't like Yukon for moose. That's why I've been hunting Medved for moose. Hey, Rylan, you missed a great one. We actually ended up getting a great one already. What's my favorite animal to hunt? For me, it's the red deer, but honestly, this grind has kind of made whitetail go up in the list a little bit more. I've actually had a lot of fun grinding whitetail on Layton Lakes. It's been pretty good. Been a lot of fun. Why do you wish it's not piebald? Because it wasn't supposed to be. The one that has a piebald fur type in my lodge, it was a common when I shot it. And then an update came through to fix some issues with the trophy lodge, and it made it turn piebald along with every other whitetail that I had taxed during that time. Same thing happened to pretty much anybody else that was playing during that time. A lot of people got a lot of trophies fur swapped because of the update that came after Rancho. Exactly, Talking Fish. That's exactly the reason I don't like it. Because it wasn't like that when I shot it, so it just bugs me that it's like that. Which is why I had it on the wall for the longest time, instead of in a mount. Thank you, Connor. Hopefully, dude. Hopefully. Do it, crayfish. Do it. Where did this buck end up going? I know he didn't get a good shot. I'm pretty sure it was spine. He should still die pretty quickly, though. Just found a diamond whitetail. Nice, Lucas. Nice. Thank you, Sin. I really appreciate that. Yeah, Chelsea, I'll make a guide to Layton Lakes at some point. It's one of those things where I just want to be sure that the guide's going to be the best I can make it, though. Got a couple decent bucks here. Not too bad. We're probably going to stack the next great one, Kian. We're going to most likely stack the next great one and then, try to get a couple of them to spawn. Nice, Ben. Oh, they can, Johnny? I didn't know about that. I didn't know level 8 Gray Fox could make it. I'm definitely going to be more careful whenever I'm hunting on Mississippi then. With herd management, Connor. I would recommend checking out the herd management guide I have on the channel if you want to know more about it. What gun am I using? I'm using the 308 AR as well as the 300 Magnum. Nice, Jacob. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, that's pretty wild, Josh. That's about on par with how it's been going for my brother. Actually, he's had even crazier ratio. Well, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to talk about tent placement, Chelsea, because everybody's map is different. With herd management, things move around a lot. And there's going to be a lot of occasions during the grind where you abandon zones because they're all level 1s. So, I probably won't include tent placement into the guide because it's going to be different for everybody that grinds whitetail. How exactly do you get backpacks? I don't like using backpacks personally, but if you're wanting them, they're in the cache right here. In the character tab right here. Backpack size. I don't think you have to... Oh yeah, you do have to buy them right here. Backpacks. I don't recommend it though. They spook animals from like an extra 20 meters. I don't think it's worth the extra carry capacity for how quickly it spooks animals. Using backpacks increases the spook range by 20 meters. And that's a pretty significant amount, you know. Thank you, Solar. Appreciate it, dude. Welcome. We're now at that, like, calming, relaxed period after we got our great one, where we're kind of just like, you know, letting it all settle in. Let it all sink in that we just got that. And just getting back on the grind. Nice, Kyle. Yeah, Parker, we got a great one. And it was the drop tine rack, and it was the most unique version of the drop tine rack I've ever seen. Gosh, what am I even gonna name the video? Like, trying to think of like a good name for the video of that great one. What do you guys think? I'm thinking something along the line of he spawned! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. The most unique great one white-tailed deer ever killed? Question mark? Or something like that, you know? We already shot it, Hayes. It was a rack that I didn't have, so we decided to shoot it. We're probably going to stack the next one we get, though. Unless it's something crazy like a rare great one. There we go. This gun is the 308 AR, Jordan. You can get it in the Modern Rifles pack. Yeah, Faded, it's been crazy. I've been on a major, like, great one grinding spree. Where I've just felt like grinding lots of great ones. I might have just made a mistake. Hold on. We're gonna main menu. I think I might have accidentally shot one extra deer there. That one that we just took down. I think that would have deleted the zone, so... Good thing I caught that. You're right, Sam. Totally. Definitely. Okay, we saved it. We're good. We saved it. Almost lost that zone. That would have been bad. Oh, you're right, Ben. Yes, yes. We gotta have that in there. Hello, ma'am? Please don't tell me you're a solo dodo now. That would be quite unfortunate. Most likely the rest are just late, though. I don't think we shot enough to make it go solo doe. Oh, yes, Leo. We need that in there as well. Yeah, Talking Fish with Carson, it does. How do you know when you will delete a zone? Based on how bright the pink hunting pressure is. The brighter it gets, the closer you are to deleting a zone. Like, for example, this right here is the hunting pressure of 1 kill without using a stand. If I were to kill 3 more over top of this zone, it would delete it. You can kill 3 without deleting a zone. The 4th one will end up deleting it. There we go. And for those that were wondering, that's why we use the 300. For, deer that I don't feel like tracking because they're either far away and there's a high chance I'll mess up the shot, or because they're quartering and harder to, get a double lung. Just trying to kill them as quick as I can, you know? Also, let's check this zone back here. Nothing, okay. Crayfish, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. For now, I can't figure out how to work Nitro, but I can do this. Congrats on the great one. He is incredible. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate it, my dude. Yeah, Levi, we got a great one. And it was the drop tine rack. And the tip to tip was literally like 1 inch. The tips were almost touching on the rack. It was insane. The best looking great one I've ever killed. It's by far my favorite trophy in my lodge now. It's so good. Such a beauty. Not sure, Rebel Boy. To be honest, I was so in the zone, I don't remember when it was. There will be a video on it tomorrow, though. Thank you, Sage. Really appreciate it. 173. Yeah, we're on Layton right now. Layton Lakes. It is a pretty amazing map. Where'd the last one get off to? I guess that's his blood right there. Not a good shot, so he probably didn't die fast. I think we won't worry about him. Let's hit up a couple of these other zones. Definitely, Kale. Once we end the stream, we will... Or when we're about to end the stream, we'll jump in the lodge and take a look at him. Alright, so those are the 3 1s that we had shot. They have respawned as 2s. Beautiful. This is a lake I'd prefer to keep some of my shootable bucks at. So I don't want this one to turn to 1s. I'd like some of the other ones to turn to 1s. If possible. There we go. Yeah, Parker, I've been to the Hidden Lake. It's primarily just level 1s and does for me now. I worked on that zone quite a bit. We got a great one, Icy. We got a great one, whitetail deer. And it is the best looking great one whitetail I've ever killed. Where on the map is the Hidden Lake? It is right down here. These 2 drink zones right here. This is the Hidden Lake. There's a few different locations on different maps that don't actually show a lake, but then you go there and there's a lake. That's one of those locations. And it's pretty decent. I've actually got 2 whitetail zones there, but I've turned them into all level 1s, so I no longer have to visit it. But it does have a lot of deer typically. I've noticed that spot typically has some larger herds. But, you know, could be different for everybody. Not always going to be the same. Hey, Carter, welcome back, man. Welcome back, dude. Okay, this zone has definitely changed on us. I no longer see the shootable bucks here. It's just a buck and a doe. Where do they go? I don't know. Oh, well. It is what it is. I don't really have to grind that spot anyway. We already took a down raid. I currently have 67 zones, Clay Drew. There's a lot of them. We ended up getting a great one, Country Boy. We already took it down, though. But, yeah, that's what the poll was for. It was voting on whether or not we, stack it or kill it. There we go. There's the 2s. Do you think Revontuli is a good map for the Great One grind? I think it's decent. It's not as good as Layton in my opinion, but I think it's the second best grinding map for Whitetail. Bunch of Whitetail to shoot on Layton. Very good map. Definitely, man. Definitely. I've been having a lot of fun on Layton. This has been the most fun Great One grind I've ever been on. And that's saying a lot because, you know, red deer are my favorite and we've had so much fun on Tiawaroa, but this was a very awesome grind to be on. Nice, Hypno's nice. You got an albino feral pig? Nice, Talon. That's awesome, dude. That is super awesome. Yeah, Elvis, that can happen. That can definitely happen. Wow, that was a 241 buck. That was a big deer. That was really big for a non-level 3. Or at least for that rack. I have not got any Great One Black Bear, Sam. I grinded for one, went 2,600 kills without getting it, and just lost all motivation to grind for them. So we don't have any Great One Black Bear, but I think we might go back to it eventually. I just gotta get myself prepared for such a brutal grind. But Leighton has been good practice. Most likely if I do a bear grind, it's gonna be on Mississippi. Oh, it is, Sam. I'm not a fan of how little males there is for the black bear. And how spread out they are. And on Silver Ridge Peaks, there's just mountain lions spooking them off constantly. So it's like, I never have much motivation to grind black bear. No, Alvis, we didn't get one last stream, but we got one this stream. Hey, Trippy, yeah, we got a great one. We did indeed get a great one. And it was the drop time rack as well. $194. $224. Nice, Sam. Yeah, Jaden, we did kill it. We took it down with the 45 Rolliston. Thank you, Levi. Yeah, I'm going to keep grinding the whitetail. We're going to keep going for him. I want to try and get a couple more because I still don't have my favorite rack. Well, I mean, this one that we just killed is now my new favorite rack because it's so unique for the drop time rack, but I still don't have the typical looking rack, which is the one that I've been wanting the most. So we're going to keep grinding till we get that one. That's the beauty about the whitetail. Like, there's so many more racks than there is with red deer that there's always something else to grind for. I still need 2 of the racks. The dogs can be useful, yeah. Especially if you lose the blood trail for an animal, then they can help you out quite a bit by finding it again. Yeah, Reezy, they have 3. Red deer have 3, whitetail have 6. And then the black bear has 6 different fur variations, I believe. I'm hoping in the future the red deer will get some love and they'll give it some more racks. That would be amazing. Because it desperately needs it. It needs a little bit of love. I love the Great One red deer, but they need more variety for it. Yeah, we do have all the racks for the red deer. I have 2 mid-rack. Or wait. I think I have 1 mid-rack, 2 small rack, and 3 big rack, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's the ratio that I've got. 3 of them here, interesting. I only had 2 last time. But we got 3 shootable bucks. Love to see it. Thank you, Rustin. I'm glad you enjoy them. Nothing there. I don't know, Kyle. I'm not sure when I shot it. Hey, Brayden, you missed a great one. We got a great one, whitetail. It really is, Levi. Like, I've been having so much fun jumping back on Layton. It has been quite the treat, man. This is the first time in a long time that I've enjoyed a whitetail grind on Layton Lakes. Honestly, them moving all the zones to the left half of the map is the greatest thing that they've ever done for whitetail on Layton. It really made this grind just so much more manageable. Yeah, Swaggy, we got a great one. It was the drop tine rack as well. Nice, Talon. Best spots for whitetail on Layton. Been struggling to find new spots. So the thing about whitetail is there's not really like the best spot, right? It's more of like they're spread throughout the entire left half. So I would check through Belmont. I would follow the entire river on the left side. I would check all these lakes that are on the left side as well. Unfortunately, there's not really a best spot. There's not like just a general best spot for whitetail because everybody's map is going to be a little bit different, and depending on how you hunt it is going to determine which zones end up being your best. Nobody knows what the next great one's going to be, Carson. People want it to be a moose, but there's no guarantees on what it'll be. As of now, we know absolutely nothing about what the next great one will be. Or when it'll happen. It's pretty much all just speculation at the moment. I personally am kind of hoping that it'll be blacktail, mule deer, fallow deer, something like that, but yeah, I wouldn't mind a moose either. Like, it would be okay, it's just not my top 5. Though I guess it really depends on what they do for it, right? They could make any great one phenomenal, provided they design it properly. Like, a lot of people thought a great one black bear wouldn't be good, but it turned out to be amazing looking. They really, like, gave it some stuff to make it stand out. I feel like they can make any species of fun great one, provided they do it properly. Wow, that guy ran way too far. Yeah, that'd be crazy, Pioneer. I'm hoping we can, but I don't know if that'll happen. We got super lucky just getting that one. If we got 2, that would just be absurd. Hey, that's a big 3. I wonder if that's the respawn from the great one. Might be. That's a big level 3, man. What range is that? 275. Okay, let's switch to the Argus. That's a good 3. Okay, that guy's a level 1. Yeah, Ace, we got a great one. We got a great one in this stream. Yeah, on Rancho, they did make some changes. They spread them out more, so they're at more locations. They're not as condensed as before, which is actually why we're doing this grind on Layton instead of Rancho. You think it's going to be a 275.4, Levi? Man, I hope so. Well, I don't have to use like 40 of my zones, Sonaldo. Most of my zones are level 1s only now. So I'm able to dedicate all of my time to just like 10 or 15 of my zones. And that is the reason we did herd management on this grind, was to try and limit the amount of locations I have to look. Nah, Braden, that's not bad. That just sounds like a good time. Let's see. What is he scoring? 272.37. What a beauty. That's the first diamond of grind number 6. That's a big mail. Yeah, pretty much, Hypnos. That's what we're trying to get. Super rares and great ones. Nice, Carson. All right, let's add that to the diamond counter. There we go, 123. Curious why only one herd shows up at this zone half the time. I'm curious if we accidentally deleted the other herd. Thank you, Constantine. I still can't believe we got it. I still can't believe that we got it. Hey, Hunter 11, you missed a great one, man. We got a great one. And it was an absolutely beautiful great one. The most unique rack I've ever seen on one of them. Okay, it still looks like we don't have to go here. Nice, nice. Love to see it. Do it, Levi, do it. Whitetail drink at 8:30, Spending Cloud. We only had 2 here, right? I think we only had 2 to shoot. Yeah, me too, Levi. I think there's definitely a lot more variety with them than there is with the red deer. Definitely a lot more variety. Not the beginning simple choices. It's probably like halfway through. What lake is this? It's this lake right here, near Kraken Highs and Willowpig Caves. No, Alvis, this is the first time that we have got that great one rack. And I'm so happy about it. So happy. Nice, Sam. I'm glad you were able to see it. How many zones are there? Right now, I've got 67. Oh, we already killed it, Friction. We killed it about 50 minutes ago, somewhere in that range. No, Steven, 848 diamond red deer. The diamond is next to that. The great one counter says 6. We have 6 great one red deer, 848 diamond red deer. Over the course of 20,000 kills. For whitetail, we're at 123 diamonds and 5 great ones now. Let's main menu real quick. Yes, we do have 848 diamond red deer. All because of herd management, we've been able to get our red deer herds to a point where I get a diamond every, like, 25 kills. Actually, less than that now. It's like 15 to 20 kills and we get a diamond. Whitetail are starting to get to that point as well. That's unfortunate, Pip. Have you tried doing herd management? Maybe it'll help. Because I've been doing all of my grinds with herd management recently. Nothing there. Hey, Tall Socks, how's it going, dude? Oh, yeah, Pip. That makes sense, man. I mean, that's a big part of it, right? Like, it's definitely a big part of it. RNG plays a massive role in Great One grinding, regardless of what method you're using. You could have, like, the most pristine herds in the world and still not get a Great One for, like, you know, 10k kills, like you mentioned. That's a diamond potential, too. Yeah, me too, Brendan. It's really been messing with me as well. It throws everything off. It's like you're so used to it getting dark at a specific time, and then it changes, and next thing you know, it's getting dark an hour earlier. Yeah, I'm thinking that too, Brendan. My guess is 249, I'm gonna say. Because it looked like it was kind of a tighter rack. Hey, Oceanic, how's it going? 20, where's the... This is him. Diamond potential. Hey, he made it. Nice, 257. He actually made it. Well, let's raise that up to 124. Not bad. The other one floated. I don't feel like grabbing him. We'll deal with that later. Let's go to one of our other good zones. I mean, I don't really believe you, Farmer Kyle, but, you know, cool. I mean, you just said you killed a Great One Black Bear. Now you're saying you killed an albino Great One Whitetail. I don't know about you, but I'm starting to think that that might not be true. Just sensing a little bit of, lies there, you know? Really? You're just gonna hide behind them, man? Take you instead. They'll die eventually. Probably not gonna go claim them. I don't think I got a good shot on any of those bucks except maybe the first. Not worth the time it takes to walk there. None at that zone. Let's check here again. I want to see if there is a second herd there. I feel like one of the herds ended up leaving. But I'm not gonna know till I catch, till I manage to see if there is any more that go here. Really hard to tell if they moved until I just continuously check it and don't see them. I mean, I think this is the other herd. I don't know, though. There's a 1 and 2 does. You know, I'm starting to believe maybe that we did create a solo doe zone. Either that or, like, the ones that were here previously have not got back. How do you do herd management? So for herd management, just don't shoot the level 1s. Don't shoot the level 1s. And if you want to speed up the process of herd management to get your 1s quicker, don't shoot the diamonds either until you have most of your zones filled with level 1s. Yeah, Brendan, yeah, that's understandable. I mean, the whitetail do have a lot of awesome looking racks for the great ones. And they're the only great one that has the possibility of getting rare fur types. So I can totally understand that. Hey, Hank, how's it going? Yeah, we already, we killed the great one, man. We got the great one. 1. Oh, it is a solo doe. Oh, no. Feels bad, man. I deleted one of the herds that was here. Or I turned one of the herds to a solo doe zone. That is tragic. Where is that herd gonna go? Where is that herd gonna go? Gosh, I hope they don't go to this lake. Typically, they'll go to a near area. Wonder if they went to Runaki. I wouldn't mind that. There's only one Rocky Elk map, and that is Silveridge Peaks, Carson. Yes, Constantine. There's been a few people that have stacked great ones. I Buy Premiums has stacked 3 Great One Black Bear in, on his map at once, and actually had 2 of them in the same zone even. So it's definitely possible. From what we can tell, you can, as long as you don't shoot them, you can just stack as many as you want. Oh, there we go. They did move here. That's actually not bad. I'm actually okay with this. So this is where that herd moved, and honestly, man, I don't know what to do now. I don't know what to do now. You know what we could do that might be good? Maybe if we delete this other herd from here, they'll go here as well. I mean, I don't know. Regardless, this is better than it could have been. I'll take it. We need a stand now, though. Oh, I still have a tent available, too. I need to slap this tent down somewhere. I know what I'm going to do with it. I'll use it as a claiming tent. We will use it as a claiming tent for these guys. So, basically, I think what we're going to do is just never shoot this fence rack 2 or this doe, and then we'll prevent it from going solo doe. Nice, there we go. What does stacking do? So stacking level 1s will increase the amount of diamonds you get. Stacking diamonds will speed up the process of getting all those stacked level 1s. And then once you finally get the amount of 1s that you want, in my case, I think like 70% of my bucks are level 1. Now that I'm at this point, I was able to kill off all the stacked diamonds, and now I pretty much get a diamond every single run. Sometimes even 2 or 3 of them. We just got a great one a few runs ago. The 303 is pretty sick. I like that gun a lot. I think it's my favorite bolt action in the game. Welcome back, Turkey. Welcome back. Yeah, no problem, Ray. I don't know, Kian. It's a tough one. Johnny's got more Great One red deer than I do, but I got more Great One whitetail than he does, so it's hard to say which one of us is better. Yeah, exactly, Johnny. 303, 30-06, 308, M1, like, they're all phenomenal guns. You really can't go wrong with them. Oh no, Emery, that's not good. Did you have the two-factor authenticator on it? Because that is the best way to make sure that you don't get hacked. Yeah, that's about right, Hypnos. Once you get far into herd management, you're not going to be shooting a lot of deer, but the quality is going to be higher. Like right now, I kill maybe 20, 25, sometimes 30 a run. But they're always high quality deer, you know. There's a good chance of a few diamonds being in that 25 or 30 kills. Alright, beautiful. Do we have any more tent slots, I wonder? I don't think so, but I'll test it. Nope, more structures of this type are not allowed. Alright, let's just grab the tripods then. We'll just keep the tripods on us. So now what we'll be able to do is shoot them from here and then jump over to here after we take it down. Oh my gosh, Hunter 11! That is insane. Thank you so much, dude, for that super chat. That is so generous of you. As soon as you said you got a great one, I got my 8th great one red deer by using your herd management guide. Nice, dude. That's awesome. Congrats. That is super awesome, and I really do appreciate the support. That is insanely nice of you. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you so, so much. Absolutely insane, man. Oh, for sure, Johnny. For sure. What do you mean by a different variation, Zerny? Are you talking like a new one that's not in the game, or just different than what I currently have? Because right now I've got all of the red deer. But the whitetail, there's still a couple that I don't have. That's a bunch of the ones. Okay, here's this herd. There we go. Smoked him. Oh yeah, that's not good, Emery. That is not good. Nice, Xander. I just saw a decent rack in here. Where did it go? Alright, well, we're gonna have to do it. Move, everybody, please. There it is. Oh. Accidentally shot a one. Didn't want to do that. That was almost bad. Well, can't get them now. That sucks. Oh well, gotta do what you gotta do to preserve the herds. That poor one, I know, right? I didn't even see it. It just got randomly caught in the crossfire. I couldn't even see that thing. I'm just happy I didn't hit it in the lungs, you know? That would have been really bad. Would have been quite unfortunate. Hey, Gavin. You missed a great one, man. We got a great one. It's the coolest looking great one I've ever seen killed as well. I've never seen a great one whitetail with this particular rack have it be this shape. The most unique great one I think I've ever seen. I just can't believe that we were the ones to kill it. Just insane. Yeah, FaZe, we killed a great one this stream. It is, Turkey. It's definitely my favorite rack I've ever seen for a great one. I'm so blown away at how nice it looks. Yeah, Jay, it's unfortunate, but you'll get to see it in the video tomorrow at least. Because I will be making a video around it, of course. Gotta make the video. That's awesome to hear, Xander. That is awesome to hear. I've already done face reveals, Ernie. I've got so many videos and streams on the channel with face cam. Most of them are just like kind of mixed in with all the other stuff though, so it's hard to find them. But I've done at least like 20 videos with the face cam and probably like 30 streams. Just a matter of digging through everything and finding them. I just don't do it too much because it's not really my thing. I have pretty bad anxiety, and being on a camera for an extended period of time with people watching it, it doesn't help me at all. So I just opt not to use the cam. Holy Johnny. Every single time, it always gets me. Just 2 here this time. But it's a couple really good ones, so I'll take it. Hey Jason, how's it going, dude? Nice outdoorsman. I'm 24, Dan. 24 years old. Hey, Nuketown. We got a great one, Dawn. We got a great one, Whitetail, and the poll was for whether or not we were going to stack it or kill it. In fact, I need to take the poll down. It's already done. Yeah, Telly, we do. And we got a new great one as well, man. We got another great one. Can there be a great one bear? Yes, there's a great one black bear in the game. Hey, Grady, how's it going? Alrighty. I think we're probably going to go ahead and jump into the Trophy Lodge and then end the stream. But we will go take a look at the Great One more time for you guys that have not seen it. I mean, I didn't get it fast, Numero Zero. It took me 2,000 kills to get it. Took 2,000 kills to get this Great One. I just play like 8 hours a day. And have my grinds down to a T. Like, I know my run from, like, the back of my hand. I can do a run super quick. That's really what it comes down to. Just getting your run dialed in so much that you can kill them super quickly. But this is him. This is the brand new great one we got. The nicest looking great one I think I've ever killed. He just looks so unique, man. He looks so unique. Such a gorgeous deer. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. We will be back next time with another grinding stream. Maybe even later today. I don't know. I'm probably going to be working on the video, but if I get time, maybe we'll do a second stream. But if not, then we will be back here tomorrow. But thank you all so much for being here to experience our 5th Great One Whitetail. I can't believe how good it looks. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace!